Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So I don't know why I went there, because first we need to review that we're still on stage 9130. So I did do some experimentation with, the health was supposedly reduced. I kicked the stage I was farming. I went from 7306, I went all the way up to 8000. And I ended up going back, obviously. I wasn't really impressed with the clear speed, but that kind of makes sense. I was hopeful that we'd be able to clear things just as fast, but that wasn't the case. But that's fine. Let's get going. At the very least, we have to get our extra summons. Our extra sweeps. And again, if you missed my video specifically about the update, I'm assuming this is anti-defense penetration, but this number does not make sense, because that means you could never penetrate the boss's defense, and he has like 6,000 defense. And I think his health is the same, so he just got more defense? He got tougher? I don't know. Anyways, let's get gambling. Alright, Ascension Stones, I will go after those. Nice, very nice. Okay, we're off to a good start today. Hero Seals, yeah, I need those to get the Viking chick. I'm not even going to try to figure out how to say her name. It starts with an H. It's Hild, I don't know. Alright, Gear Seals will do too. I think it's Hild. I don't know. These names, man. Like, people have already mentioned in the comments how I say Tristram. I say Tristram. And oh shit, I didn't even look at what this was. I'll have to... 3? Okay, got the Hero Seals, okay. Sorry. Got a little distracted there thinking about how I can't say anybody's name. Alright, we'll go after the Ascension Stones. But yeah, I couldn't say Tristan's name right. It's because I never knew anybody named Tristan. Not knowing anybody named Tristan makes it very easy to say Tristram wrong. I have this thing going after Hero Seals and Ascension Stones. Oh, wow, okay. Very nice of you. Where when I get somebody's name wrong in my head, alright, going after Hero Seals, it takes me forever to retrain my brain how to say it right. I'm not going to give you any examples, but it's just like, I am a name butchering factory. Because I'll look at your name, say, oh, yeah, sure, that's how I would say that. Without really looking at your name clearly, like the Tristan thing was clearly me not looking at the name, and I'm going after those. Yes, got them. Alright, that's awesome to see those. I really would like to use those when we get to Mythic Heroes. But, I'll butcher people's names all the time, man. We're only opening. Okay, got the Gearses, okay. I butcher people's names all the time. It's not intentional. I don't know why. I learn somebody's name wrong in my head, and then I recite the name I learned incorrectly all the time, and it's very hard for me to, break that habit. Fortunately, these aren't real people, so it's not a big deal, What's Hild gonna do? Or Viking chick, she gonna smack me upside the head with her hammer? No. Somebody in the comments will say something like, why can't you say her name correctly? I'll be like, because I didn't know a chick named that ever in my life. It's a lot easier with a name that, when you... Let me go get the stones. It's a lot easier for me when it's a name I've heard first and then see written. The other way around, it's like I am just gonna maul your name forever because, the Tristan thing doesn't even make sense. It's probably something like... Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Alright, damn, we don't get either one of them. Damn, that's... I saw him, I fucking wanted him, and I didn't fucking get him. Damn. Alright, well, this is just one. Okay, we'll take those with. But this is the closest thing I can come up with is, and I'd have to think about the game. Yeah, no, we're not going for more than that. Okay, we're out of tickets. Okay. Oof. There was a game, I think it was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. You know what? I'm going to look it up right now. I think it was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And I got it as a kid. And I think it was because the game was, cheaper than other games at the time. And holy shit, yes, that's where it was from. The dude's name was Tristan. That's why. It's fucking Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. The dude's name's Tristan. Damn. How do I remember weird shit like that? Thousands of years later in the future. A game you guys have probably never heard of that you're wanting to Google, like, what kind of crappy game was this guy playing? And it really wasn't a well-reviewed Final Fantasy game, but it had its appeal to me. I was young. It was easy. Times are, games were scarce, so you made do with what you got. But yeah, that's why I call it Tristram. That's also why I thought Phoebe was Phoebe, because it looks like Phoebe in there. And of course, these games didn't have text to speech or anything like that, or any kind of voice actors. So you're like, oh, Phoebe, Phoebe, and yeah, no, it's Phoebe. I, so that's one I didn't even know about till Friends. Friends is what told me about Phoebe, not Phoebe. That is what it is. But yes, in case you're wondering why I don't say Tristan correctly, it's because Tristan was the ninja in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and how I remember that to this day and mix the names up is anybody's guess. Wow. I was suspicious it was that game, but I wasn't like 100% sure until I looked it up right now. Because again, it could be just as feasible, right? That I thought his name was Tristan, and it actually was Tristan, and I just misremembered it as a kid. Wow. Oh, I like that. 3? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for Mythic Archer Gear. Oh, that's going to be so nice. Oh, boy, that's going to be so nice. Alright. Well, let's see. Need to get everybody up to Legendary 2. Ooh, so close. So close. Well, we'll get it when we gamble the weapons. I was hoping to give me one. But yeah, apparently we solved the mystery of why I can't say names correctly in terms of Tristan, and it's because of Tristam from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. So how about that? And finally, let's see what we get today. Well, we're going to go the boring route first. Apparently I did miss a one-shard Christian here one time. One of my viewers pointed it out, so I need to be a little more diligent. Sometimes I just get so click-happy. I just want to go, 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 and you can't always go. Sometimes you need to pause and take it in. For people that are click-happy like me, sometimes I wish these things had like an internal cooldown. So like you click the button and it disables itself for like, I don't know, 5 seconds, lets you assess, and then you click again. Because people like me just like, I have this instinct. I just want to click and click and click and click and click and just get it done until we get to rubies. Then we don't click anymore. And last one. And okay, before we do anything, I have a very special thing to show you. Look who's able to be promoted. And I'll show you why. Because he didn't show up yesterday, but he did show up today in both Ruins and the Expedition Shop. And yes, I don't buy these because they have a plethora of weapons and nothing else. But there he is. There's Gabriel showing up twice. He didn't want to get drawn yesterday. He wanted to drag it out until today. I was still hoping to get a weapon there. But, yeah. So, there he is. That's how we got him, in case you were wondering. Yeah, I kind of spoiled that because if you're paying attention in the video where I review Hild for the patch, he's kind of there, and I can't kind of sidestep it. He has a big I didn't even know. I thought he still needed 19, so it got us close. Oh, hey, look, another pair of boots. But not quite that close. Okay, so the real question, will we get Hild? The answer is probably not. There's really nobody I need at this point. I do want to unlock Hild and promote Hild some just because, what else are we going to do? Get some Anthony and some... Oh, we do get 12 Hild. She does look like a Viking. Oh, and we pull Adrian, of course. Why wouldn't we pull Adrian? And Thor and Sophia, like everybody's showing up. Yeah, Gabriel will be showing up too. After everything I tried to get him to show up yesterday, Adrian. But that's why I didn't spend my rubies, because had I spent my rubies, it would have been pointless because I would have got him today from the shop. So that's another Lucas. Lucas is showing up, huh? Can Hild show up? Okay, we got Lucas and Camila. Come on, Hild. Why don't you show up? And Christian? Everybody's showing up today. I'll be shocked if we pull, like, oh, Hild again and Roderick. Okay. And Sophia and Anthony. Okay, nice to see you. And Harold. And Marion. Oh, double Marion. We got a Marion pull. That's nice. I would really like to pull Hild, but I don't know that that's going to happen. It would just be nice so she could start, sitting in a tower. That's really... Oh, Hild again. And Lucas and Thor and Julian. Now, I don't call Thor Anthony because I can say Anthony. But I call Thor Anthony. And Vincent, nice to see you. Because he just looks like Thor. I swear to God, they intentionally named him Anthony because they're like, oh shit, this guy really looks like Thor from the MCU. Well, we don't want Marvel to sue us. We're gonna call him Anthony, like Anthony Stark. Yeah, that's Tony Stark. So I just find that so funny. It would have been funnier if they named him Tony. That's like one of those things of like, the whole foreigner doesn't understand and mislabels the character thing. Hey, there's Gabriel. But I wanted to prove to you I already had Gabriel. And Hild again. Alright, we're getting down to the wire, though. And Roderick. And will we see enough Hild? Because I want her to start babysitting a tower, even if she's not upgraded. She can still... We have 3 empty towers I would love to have her watch. And the answer is... Survey says no. Okay. But this is actually good news because we will be able to do this. I want to take care of this first. And oh no, I made a mistake. Well, you get to see the B team and what they do. So the question is, will she replace Diego? From a strictly stun perspective, I would say no. But there is potential there. Alright, so let's get everybody unequipped. And I do wish there was a way you could just bulk unequip people that aren't in your group. I think that'd be a really nice feature, Like, I can understand that they probably too hard to, it shouldn't be too hard, but probably too hard to have 2 teams and, to make sure people aren't duping gear or stuff like that. But unequip people not in your party should be really easy. Really, that's a real low-level fruit there to me. Alright, Sophia, get your gear on. Evan, Harold, Anthony, Ryan. Oh, okay, we're only 3 away? I didn't realize it was 3 away. Diego. I have to make sure everybody is geared before I accidentally, combine somebody else's gear. Alright, Randolph, where are you? You have been chosen, Randolph. Boom. Shakalaka. Alright, so only Leonidas and Diego, and then we will be focusing back on Christian, and I hope that'll be a big boost for Christian. Okay, so finally, Gabriel, you did it! You did it! And we are excited to go from 8 seconds to... Oh, it doesn't even say. 10 seconds. This means Xavier. This means Gabriel has... Yeah, maybe that's why he never shows up. I call him every wrong name. Gabriel, whatever. I mean, Xavier. It's Gabriel, but this means he has 6 seconds plus 10 seconds. Oh, this is actually bigger. This is 40%. I thought it was 30. 30% I think is Luke. So the number I gave you was a little off, but this is going to be bigger than 5% then. What would this be? It would be 14 out of 16. So it's going up to 16 times 4 times 5 actually. They would do if 400% means they would each do 5 damage, so that's 80. And it currently is 14, so 70. So 7A. So no, that's not true. It's 70 plus 1, so 71 over 80. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's one not easy to handle. It doesn't break down nicely. It is over 10%. I'll say that before. Yeah, it's 12.6%. So that's, wow, that's actually huge. I didn't realize it was 400%. Amazing how much that changes it from 300%. So, okay, that's a pretty big damage increase. Assuming I did the math right. Oh, no, it should be 72. That's where I did it wrong. 72. It's 80 over 72. Because at 1 DPS a second, 14 seconds, it does 5. They do 5 DPS. 2 seconds, they do 1 DPS. So 72, and then you up those to 80. 80 over 72 is then 10 over 9, which is 11.11. So it'd be 11.11%. But still, that's pretty big in terms of a lot of things. An 11% DPS increase is pretty rare in this game. So, congratulations, Gabriel. You have finally joined the team just in time to fall behind again when we get to Mythic. But enjoy it while it lasts. So, alright, we're going to sync all this into Sophia. She's now 7909. Very nice to see. I actually hold the record apparently for the highest level character in Sophia on the Discord, and I was kind of confused by that. If that's the case, I'm probably leveling the wrong hero, but I could have sworn somebody on the Discord was about to max Sophia, and I was like, well, you know, this guy's further along than me. Will I have changed the strategy? I don't know. I don't know. We have to see. We got 76 levels out of that. And boom shakalaka. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. And yep, nothing. Not a thing. I mean, I'm glad to have you, but I wanted to get something else. Alright. Oh, main quest. Oh. Very nice job, thanks to Sophia. I doubt, yeah, it's not going to be anything to her. But now we can pump up the castle. How close will we get to 33,000? Alright, so we're almost two-thirds of the way there, so probably 2 more days, and then maybe we can get it. Yeah, we'll see. But once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the video. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I always look forward to your questions and try to answer you. And thank you again. I hope you have a great day.